Hi, I'm Gordon, and today I'm getting a coffee at BUNA in Lisbon, Portugal. Located just a few minutes from Lisbon's coast and trendy time-out food market, BUNA is one of the best-known places for specialty coffee in the Portuguese capital. Siblings Olga and Oleg co-own and run the cafe, and we're happy to chat about its history and ethos. Meaning coffee in Ethiopian, BUNA first opened in 2019 in a different part of town, before relocating, then moving again to what's become its third and current position in 2022. So there's only ever been one BUNA in Lisbon, just in different locations and guises. 1 year later in 2023 they expanded into the space next door, but to preserve the buildings, only a serving hatch connects them, giving two different sides and personalities to the same cafe. It's open 9 to 5 every day, yes, including Christmas Day apparently. From the outside, the two halves occupy the whole corner of a block, with seating to watch the coming and goings of the trendy neighbourhood, and hatches for takeouts or enjoying a quick espresso while standing at the counter. The coffee is all brewed in the original and smaller side on the left, with a handful of seats around the equipment. BUNA doesn't roast their own coffee, instead sourcing beans from a selection of international roasters, which do vary, but at the time I visited, the retail shelves included Manhattan from Rotterdam, Sumo from Ireland, Piccolo from Czechia, and Koyo from Portugal. Nice selection. There's a choice of 2 beans for espresso-based drinks starting at €1.50, another for batch brews at €2.70, and 4 for pour-overs from €6.50. There's also a decaf option. If you'd like more space to spread out, you may be more comfortable in the larger half on the right-hand side, which includes a number of tables, along with a ledge by the window where you're allowed to use laptops. This half of the cafe is also home to the kitchen, where you can order a selection of snacks or small meals. There's also free Wi-Fi and a toilet. Despite being tempted by many of the pour-over options, I'd already had my fill of caffeine for that day, so I opted for a more sensible decaf instead, roasted by Friedhats from Amsterdam and delicious served as a long black. The twin interiors each have their own personalities and interesting decor, including vintage cash tills. It's all very relaxed, almost bohemian in style, that's in stark contrast to many of the modern, starkly minimalist cafes that are opening these days. And Olga and Oleg will certainly make you feel at home. I can easily see why many visitors and locals keep returning. Indeed, they even made a photo book to celebrate their regular customers, which you can browse while enjoying your coffee. If you're visiting BUNA, be sure to also check out nearby Hello Christoph, one of Lisbon's other top cafes, and I've got a separate review all about that. If you visited BUNA or indeed any of Lisbon's other cafes that you'd recommend, I'd love to hear what you think in the comments. And also be sure to let me know if there's any cafes that you'd like me to visit and review in the future. Please do consider checking out some of my other cafe reviews on this channel. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.